Hey guys, it's your boy Chris the Icon. Welcome to another episode of the Iconic Talks, episode 12. Hope you guys enjoyed my last episode 11, with my first guest, Joel and Jaren, and a little bit of my brothers about my trip in LA and how I surprised them. So, yeah, go check it out if you didn't already. But today, episode 12, I got a very special guest, none other than my girlfriend, Leah. It's Leah, guys. Look who it is.
It's me.
Can they hear you?
Hello.
What's up, babe? Dude, we're hella full. We just came back from where'd we go?
It's this Korean fried chicken restaurant called Number One Plus Chicken. I don't know what to say. I'm so nervous.
How was it? What'd you think about the chicken?
It was delicious. We had a platter with 4 different flavors, and then we also had this green onion chicken, and then corn cheese. And the corn cheese was really delicious. I love corn.
Korean fried chicken place. So good. She picked out the spot. So what me and Leia are doing is we're trying to find different restaurants around here in DFW, our recommendations, and we'll go over there and rate them from 1 to 10. So what did you give this one?
I gave it, what was it, 8.5?
8.5. I gave it a solid
Out of
8.
10.
Yeah, out of 10. What would have made it a 10?
I don't know, like the flavors were too similar to each other. Like the platter we had, the first 1, 2, 3, and then there was the original. I felt like the first 3 tasted the same.
Yeah.
And it was spicy.
That's funny you said that, because for me, I put an 8. It wouldn't be a 10 because it wasn't as spicy
enough.
for
I know.
It was good, you know. Maybe it's because we were just hungry. We were just hella hungry. Another thing me and Leah do on Saturdays, we would go to the gym, and we wouldn't eat all day. We wouldn't have lunch, so we would eat big on
Like
dinner.
pig out.
Yeah, like hella pig out. So we ordered a lot.
It was like two
entrees.
chicken,
Yeah.
And then one side.
One
but the
side,
side's
but-
really big. It was like this big.
Yeah, of corn and
Corn
cheese.
and cheese.
And then 2 rice.
And they like torched it in front of us.
Yeah, the girl did. I was surprised, yo. She
I know,
did that.
I was like, wow.
Like I'm like, oh,
High-end experience.
a little bit low key. Dude, so guys, we got Leia was like, I'm not gonna do the podcast without a drink. She wants, so we got this Cantaritos by Aritos. It's like a Mexican soda.
Aritos.
Yeah, Aritos. Yeah, we got the alcoholic version because she wants to drink.
I-
Cheers.
Yeah, I have to be drunk to do things like this. Can I try yours?
I don't. Nah, mine's.
I feel like yours is gonna be better than mine.
No. I like yours better.
I like yours better.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to try?
It's so sweet. This one is.
It's
I
like
don't
big
know.
orange to me.
I don't know, but still, I like orange.
Well, shit. Cheers to it, Jen. You're trading then. You know, funny how we, ever since our friend Ethan, I remember he taught us the toast. When you cheers, you have to drop like that.
Oh really?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think I forgot who told me, but when I did it, I started doing it with everything, right? With beer and all that. We did that, but it's only supposed to be shots.
Oh. Why?
I don't know. Someone told me that. They're like, why do you do that with everything, even with beer? I'm like, I don't know. That's what I thought. We have to do it, you know?
I want to know
Every
what's
time we
the
choose.
reason why you have to do it.
Like, tap the table?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. We should look that up.
Are we gonna do questions?
Yeah, I got a few questions over here. I asked Instagram like a while back, long time ago, and then some of them were asking some questions, so I wrote it down. Okay, first question. You
Already?
know-
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not ready.
it's not. What took you so long to do a podcast with me? I want to know why. Like,
What the
this is my
heck?
12th.
That's like putting me on blast.
No, I've done like 11 episodes, and I know like half of them you were here, and I asked
was?
you every time
If
I
I
would make
wanted
one.
to
If you want to join, you always say no. You just stay in the room. You know, and there was this one podcast you were just sitting right here. You could have just easily made an appearance, but yeah. Just this is just my question to you. What took
You
you
just
so
want to
long?
know personally.
Yeah.
Okay, let me answer it personally later. I'm just kidding.
What took you so? I'm pretty.
I don't know.
sure.
Like honestly, I don't like attention to myself. Like I'm so introverted. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like it takes a lot of energy to do things like this. And the other thing is like I always feel like who's gonna want to hear my opinion on things? That. And then the other thing is like I just find it like a little cringy.
Damn, bro.
But then I see why people do it. Cuz um your brothers know, or I guess Brian would know, that like we get into these conversations and we always say, oh, that could have been a podcast.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
those are the times when I'm like, oh yeah, that would have been a really, really good topic for a podcast. So things like those specific topics I like to talk about, but I feel like yours is more like into fashion and fitness and shoes. So it's not something that I'm really
into
passionate about, or like, you know.
or yeah.
So that's why, because I don't know how we would be in front of the camera talking about things like that, but
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be nice to you.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thanks. You know, you're trying. I appreciate that really.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
so that's why it took so long. You just didn't really feel
welcome. Yeah,
comfortable yet, or
I guess so.
that's
So
okay.
you're
I'll
asking
take
me
it.
what makes me comfortable now?
Yeah. Yeah. What made you
The
decide
Doritos.
to? No, I thought it was pressure from my cousins.
Oh yeah, that too. Durin.
I don't know. So I got this from your questions
My
from the
questions.
notes you took. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
so okay, going back to your first question, eventually I was planning on going into your podcast, but I wanted to do it when I'm ready. And not peer pressured. Just kidding. That's why I had this notes thing that we have shared to each other, and then we kind of just added questions to it, like questions we thought would be good on a podcast. So that's where you got this from.
yeah, kind of one of them.
That's
Being
the
away for 3 months.
question.
How did you feel about leaving me and Baba Casper for 3 months?
Oh
How
my
did
god, that's like what, 6 months ago?
it was 6 months ago? But how at that time, like, what were you feeling? Like, oh,
No, I feel like it was 3 months. Like we got over it.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, it
know.
was really long, and I felt really bad about missing
Halloween,
Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas,
and New Year's.
and New
all
Year.
four major holidays.
I know. I felt really bad. I swear. But the fact that it's because I was with family,
Yeah, yeah.
so I wasn't like. I guess for myself, I was like happy,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and I was like catching up with people there and family and all that. Kind of hard to like think about you and you're like having fun with family, but
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the same time, I felt really bad like just thinking about how you had nobody but Casper.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like I did it for my family, and I knew that you were there to like support me, support my decisions, and support me being there, support me supporting my family and my sisters. So, but I feel like it made our bond stronger. It's so cliche, but
Yeah.
does that make sense?
It made my bond with Casper a lot
Yeah,
stronger,
exactly. Like, and
It was lonely, you know. Like there were like times where on Friday nights where I would wish I was eating a nice dinner with someone, you know, except
Yeah, yeah,
Casper.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, cause I would bring home like Wingstop, Halal guys, some of the favorite foods you like, you know, that we both share. And I'm just like watching a movie by myself.
yeah.
All I'm doing is just stay home playing Fortnite.
But like, you know how like we've been together for so long, and I guess we like really started living together when we moved out
moved
of
here,
yeah. But then we haven't been away for that long since we moved in. We move in together.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't you think it was kind of like something that we needed to do too?
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying like we were tired of each other, but
Oh,
I feel
no.
like it just made me appreciate you more, and like it made me see that you're able to take care of a dog alone, and you realize how much work it goes into.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh, yeah,
taking care
for
of
sure.
Casper. Oh my god, he
For
used
sure.
to never do things for Casper. It used to be all me, and I'm just
Yeah, before Leah left, Leah used to just.
I used
The only
to
thing I would do was
feed,
walk
I
him.
used to freaking shower him and cut his hair, and he just what'd you do?
Just walk him.
Just walk him.
I'll
That's
just
it.
walk him. And then when she was gone, I started playing with Casper. I started learning his mannerisms and how he is, like his personality. Um, and he's dope. Like it made me like love Casper even more. Like my bond with
And
Casper
it made him,
is so
it
much
made him
better.
love you more.
Yeah, it made Casper love me more,
I
and
feel
like he trusts me a lot more now. So yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was sad. I was lonely for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, you could have used that time to like hang out with friends.
I did. On Halloween, I got invited to a Halloween
Oh,
party.
yeah, you
Remember?
did. Yeah.
I was dressed up as Bruno Mars. 24 karat magic, you know. Remember, I was FaceTiming you and I was trying.
Maybe like 20K carrot.
Yeah. So I was keeping myself busy, but on Friday nights or weekends, I wish you were here. I kind of missed you a little more.
See, you missed me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad we went through it. I'm glad we
Yeah,
got through
it's
it.
like-
and
Yeah.
like you said, it made us a lot stronger and appreciate each other a lot more. And this one right here. Cheers again. Cheers to that.
I
Cheers to
feel like
that
I keep
first question.
drinking. Let me see yours.
Huh?
Rather
Let me
than
see
mine.
yours. Dude, she's almost done.
It's like fucking soda.
It's gonna hit you later. Keep doing it slower. Let me catch up at least. Okay, so this one was from one of my Instagram followers. Relationship advice
On what?
on
Just in general. Like,
just in general, like how to make it work, or what words of advice do you have
for relationship.
for a relationship? Like if let's say, dang dude,
I feel like you can't really give relationship advice.
because every relationship is different. They have their
Yeah.
own. Yeah, in
Like,
general, what is it? Cause I got my answer kind of.
Okay,
You want me to answer first?
Yeah.
Okay, so my advice to like newer relationships out there or in general is really pay attention and get to know your significant other. Like just take it, get an effort, like give more of an effort to get to know your significant other.
Funny.
You get a good balance. Something like that. Like you get what I mean, right? Kind
I
of.
think so. I don't know. I kind of like stopped listening.
Well, let me see your answer then. Let me hear
In
your
general,
answer.
like it's really hard to like give
Yeah.
advice. I don't even think I'm qualified to do that. What was it again?
Relationship advice.
That's it.
That's it.
My advice to anybody who is, I guess, if you're wanting to like keep a relationship as long as
You
possible,
can, yeah.
as long as you can, then you have to be willing to ride all kinds of waves with that person. Because you're on the same boat, right? Like, we're on the same boat. Not every day we're gonna have like sunny days and the wind is right behind like your sailboat and like you're just moving forward and everything is fine. Sometimes you get like those stormy, rainy, the boat is fucking is about to sink. You can like scoop the water out by yourself, or this person can help you scoop the water out so you guys survive, so the boat survives, so the relationship survives. Does that make sense? I think like the thing is hitting me now.
Well, yeah, you drank it too fast. But okay, we'll leave it at that. I mean,
Yeah.
be willing to ride the wave with anyone. It's a roller coaster ride at the end of the day. Being and choosing to stay in a relationship, just know that it will come with ups and downs, and it will come with really really bad days, some good days, maybe
And some like lots of boring days. So,
lots
like,
of yeah.
not boring, but just
Damn,
like
dude.
like that. Just days.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There's
Because
nothing
we
going
live
on.
together, but this like in general. Pretend back home.
No,
we didn't
yeah,
really
no,
live
but in
together.
general though, I feel like couples who live together, you have like if you don't even like the person you live with on like a regular day when there's nothing happening
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's no fights and no
Yeah.
happiness. Oh, like if you get bored with him, then what the heck?
What the heck? What, you gonna leave
Yeah.
each other? No, man. Just let it be. Do something. Work
There
on
will
yourself.
be. I
Listen to
feel like
podcasts. Play games. Read a book. Go on
Yeah,
runs.
like you have
do
to
something.
be able to live not just the happy and the sad days, but also like the what is it, uneventful,
Yeah, uneventful days. Yeah,
like those
yeah.
days where you just lay or like sit or nothing,
Watch
do
a
nothing,
movie. That's
yeah.
it. Just
Do
stay
chores,
in.
do the boring
Yeah,
things.
and plus in a relationship, there you don't have to always go on dates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can just. It's good to have a date at home. Cook meals for each other. You know. But yeah.
But like that's up to you.
Yeah. Every relationship is different. That's why
Yeah.
I think Leia
That's why
was.
it's
Hard to answer
give
this one. Yeah.
advice.
Give advice. But that was a good one. That was a good one, right?
Okay,
Moving on though. I hope you guys take something from that. Okay, so one thing about Leia, what I learned about Leia living with her, I mean I've known this even when we were back home when we weren't living together,
what?
but I was always amused and I was always surprised by her music taste. I'm not even capping. Like she plays a lot of good music and it's different genres.
Yeah.
And it's not just one like hip hop pop. There's like country, there's like old R&B, there's like very like blues, maybe even some jazz music, right? A little bit.
I don't know. I don't even know. I love music. I just like
She loves music in
I
general.
like music that like makes me feel.
I love it when she plays like old songs where it reminded me of my childhood too. Like when my dad used
Your
to play
dad,
it.
yeah.
Like growing up, my dad used to play these songs and that she's playing today. I'm like, wow, I love that. You know, I'm like, I remember this song. You know, it was their generation. That was the
Yeah.
popular music in their generation. So, which kind of made sense. But like, I love how she brings it back. And I'm like, I'm boring with my music taste. I'm gonna be honest.
is boring.
I use music just for motivation, and gym, maybe some car bumps, but
hype,
like hype. Yeah, that's
Like you're not gonna go out of your way to just Google like type in some oldie and then
yeah, some old artist or
you
or
just play
band.
whatever today's music.
Yeah, today's music. So, like whatever's popping.
I-
My question for that is, who and what kind of inspired you? Like, how did you get that music taste? I
What
remember,
kind of music?
like
All kinds of
all
music.
kinds of music. Yeah, because I never really. I guess when the first time I heard you play "Out of the Blues,"
Oh yeah, yeah.
well, that's my
Well,
parents' wedding song,
Yeah.
and I'm like, how do you know this song? And you know, I'm like, that's my parents' wedding song.
I think I just like grew up listening to all types of music.
Like,
My dad
yeah.
especially listens to like the classic Queen and
Yeah,
I
Queens.
fucking love the Queen. Like if I could go back in time and watch a concert, that would be probably one of the top.
Queens.
Like the Bee Gees, I fucking love.
What about
that.
the Beatles? You love the Beatles? Too?
The Beatles, I love the Beatles. I don't know. I feel like the oldies from our like parents' generation are like so. It's like full of
Joy? Is
no,
it happy
not
or?
emotion, but just like the way they worded things and the way they said things is just like so sincere and it just makes you feel like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It takes you somewhere.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the things that kind of influence my music taste is like
yeah.
the people around me, like my dad. And then when I grew up, I would go to my cousin's house and they would listen to more like the Green Day and like Lifehouse, like All American Rejects, like those, like Gives You Hell. And then middle school, my mom would force me to go with my sister wherever she goes, and then they would drive around with my sister's friend, and that friend would always play like butthurt music,
R&B,
R&B, like
yeah.
Neo and those Steve Wong or the guy that I'm so addicted to you, like that kind of like genre. When I kind of like knew what kind of things I like, I started just like branching out like rap and hip hop, and I love hip hop because of all like the jabs and like the lines and the punchline. Yeah. Like Drake. I can even,
like Drake and Kendrick. You can say it. It's
not
okay.
Drake and Kendrick. Like I obviously love Drake, but then now that he's like he lost the battle, I'm just like,
Dad, you hear that, guys? She even said it. He lost. Drake
like,
lost.
am I even still allowed to listen to Drake? Like,
You can, dude. I still listen to him.
But like Drake and The Weeknd and like I just love
The Weeknd, yeah.
And really, I like lyrics more than beats. But then, yeah. I know you like beats.
I like the beat more because I use it for hype pump,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
gym. Like I need a good beat,
Yeah.
and then it goes lyrics for me. To be honest, I think that's kind of like me. Like I think as I being with you, like when you play those kinds of music,
Yeah.
you pay attention to more of the lines. And when you told me that, I started to pay attention more of the lines in the music I listen to.
lyrics.
For example, Rod Wave. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
his lines are
He
they
has
hit
really good
very
lines.
nostalgic. Rod Wave was a big one. Polo G, I used to listen to Polo G a
Yeah.
lot. Lil Baby,
Like those
they're
kind of
very
music. Sorry.
punchlines. Their punchlines are like,
Yeah.
and their lines are, they hit
Right.
differently. So
But those kind of music too, I never really listened to them until I started being with you. So I got into like Broadway, Apology, the guy, what's his name? I still see your shadows in my room.
oh, Juice World.
Juice
Dude,
World, yeah.
Juice World, R.I.P.
So that's, you see, influence.
Yeah, Lucid Dreams. Yeah, influence. Yeah. Good, man. You answered that really well. I love that. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good.
That'll
Let's
be
keep it
$30.
going. $30?
How long is this gonna be?
It does taste like soda.
I feel kind of like
You want to dance?
wavy.
I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy. Do you have a favorite artist? Who's your
Right
favorite
now,
artist
no,
right
I
now?
can't. I can't answer that
You
because
can't answer
I
that?
love a lot of artists.
Yeah,
Right
I think I know
now?
you're right now.
Well, who's my right now?
Like I have a.
I don't
This is what
even
I
know
think
my
your
right
favorite, right?
Okay,
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh yeah.
Like for the past month or
You're
2
right,
months,
though.
Sabrina
I was
Carpenter.
like, I don't even know who it is.
Sabrina Carpenter. She's been playing Sabrina Carpenter.
Well, who's yours? Rod Wave,
No, that was like a couple months ago.
I know.
My favorite now?
Future,
No.
Kendrick.
No.
Do I know?
Did you say Future already?
You drunk, dude?
No.
I-
It was
I
because
said Future.
it's not just Future.
Metro
it's-
Boomin.
Yeah, Future and Metro. The
Metro-
album. I've been
Metro
on those
Boomin
two
is
albums
a producer,
for a while.
Though. He
I know, but they
doesn't
both
sing.
made the album. I've been on the Future Metro album for the both of them for like a month and a half. Kendrick, of course. I don't really listen to Drake anymore. To be honest,
Fake.
it's been a while. No, it's
No,
just
honestly,
I
listen
cycle.
To Drake.
I cycle.
I listen to Drake almost every day when I go to the gym.
Really?
Yeah.
What song?
Back to back. Or no, and thing too.
Trophies.
And headlines.
I'm still on Rod Wave, but his older music now. Like I'm done with nostalgia.
Oh.
I still listen to like Great Gatsby and all that every now and
What
then.
song are you listening to right now?
Huh?
Drake.
Kendrick?
Rod Wave.
Oh, Rod Wave.
Like what song is stuck in your head?
Over My Dead Body.
Me too. I was gonna say that too.
Oh, I
Yeah.
feel it doesn't matter.
Yeah, me
Cause
too.
you know
Like that's always stuck in my head, and I'm like, what
the
song is this?
same. Why do you worry? You know I'm okay. What's your favorite and least favorite thing about Texas? I mean, we're going on 4 years here. 2020.
My least
2024.
favorite thing is the heat.
I agree.
Like you walk out
Fucking
the door
hot.
and
well, in the summertime only. Okay,
oh
let's do
yeah,
that.
summertime. You're just burning. You're just
It's miserable.
being cremated. It's too hot. Like everything is sweating.
Yeah.
Like I hate the heat so much. That's one thing I hate about Texas.
Okay, what's your favorite thing?
Are you gonna say your most hated thing though? No.
I would say heat too.
Okay. Copy.
I would say heat too. I'm not copying. I'm just agree.
Control P.
What?
My most favorite thing about Texas is that there's a lot of things to do.
She's drunk.
Oh, like there's a lot of things to do. Like,
Yeah,
you,
okay,
you
yeah.
don't run out of things to do, and
Yeah.
and the fact that musicians actually have concerts here.
AT&T.
Yeah, so you
AT&T.
get to like experience
AT&T.
those kind of things. That's one thing I love. Like, and the food. Food is pretty good in my opinion. I feel like
Pretty good?
No, because I feel
I would
like
say
if
really
I'm
good.
comparing it to like my past experience, which is Alaska, then I feel like yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot more
way
things
more
to do.
food to do.
Food
We got
and
KBBQ.
yeah,
You know, we can
KBBQ.
just whatever we're feeling.
Or
You know.
Texas
what I mean?
barbecue even. The
Oh
food.
shit! Yeah. Texas barbecue. My cousin Eric, Kuya Eric, knows about Texas barbecue. He's in love with that. Remember his first reaction?
Yeah.
Just the bread.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
Bread
what's in this bread?
What about you?
I think I answered it in my past podcast.
Oh, did you? My bad.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
It's
watch
just
that one.
maybe you did, but it's like
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I think like it was episode 2 or 3.
I think you're drunk too.
Episode 2 or 3, and we talked about like I talked about my move here and one of my favorite things so far.
I see.
You know, but it's the food and like diversity. You know, I get to experience how to interact with and how to
Different types of
respect
people.
different
Am I getting
people.
red?
Not types, but yeah, types, but different people and how to.
Am I getting red?
No, I don't know.
I feel like I am.
She getting red, guys? I don't know. Like, what's your favorite spot that where we went to, in Texas? Austin.
Probably.
Really?
Just here in Dallas, and I'm like, I don't really like. No.
Dang, I really
No, I mean,
like.
there's a bunch of places, but it's not like, oh, it's my favorite thing, you know.
Yeah.
So Austin,
I
I
have that.
really love Austin because
Yo.
nature and like, I don't know. I just feel like they're more outdoorsy there.
Yeah, cause there's a lake in Austin, right in the center of the city, right in the
Yeah.
middle of the city.
Dog friendly.
Yeah, you could take your dog almost anywhere.
Anywhere. So.
My favorite thing.
I spilled.
Well, my favorite place
Oops.
I took in here in Dallas. Damn. Okay, miss. My favorite thing I took you here in Dallas is actually on your birthday.
Which one?
Upside West Village. It was pricey. My brother Augie came, but it was good. And we just sat there.
We
We,
didn't eat
talked.
though.
We had
No,
chips
we
and
didn't eat
salsa.
there. Oh yeah, yeah.
That was it. You got really drunk.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. I remember. I took her to a dinner spot that she didn't really like.
Well, I liked it.
You liked it, but like the occasion, it wasn't.
It was very
It was
casual.
very casual. Yeah.
And I was like wearing heels and a freaking
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, I didn't know it was gonna look like that. To be honest, sorry. Well, you took me for my birthday though. Oh,
Where'd I take you?
haywire.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Dude,
Burnt
why do I
ends.
not remember shit?
Burnt ends.
Bro,
You're drunk.
I'm telling you.
Burnt ends. Remember we had burnt ends.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was and then I had chicken fried steak. I think it was really good.
I had a burger. Like I always get. I don't know. Whenever we go out, I always go straight to the burger menu. To be honest, and it's good. It's filling. I enjoy it with a beer. I don't know. Stick to what I like. Dang. Yeah. Okay. One more question, then we can wrap it up. You done?
Yeah.
You tired?
Yeah.
All right. Last question. So you're what I noticed too the past year and a half. Okay. Your social media, your self improvement, your fitness, your journey. What sparked that? Like, what got you to start doing that content creating? But your content's more like self improving type.
Yeah.
Like, my question is why?
Why did I do
you
it?
start- yeah,
why did I
yes.
start doing it?
Yes, yes.
Honestly, I don't know. Like,
Can I add on?
yeah.
I love it.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I'm a content creator myself. Mine is not like that though, you know.
Yeah.
But yours is like that. Why did you start
Why
doing
did I
it?
start
Yeah,
doing it?
because you weren't doing it before, like a couple years ago. No.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Mhm.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I wanna start getting paid to make content.
Oh, yeah.
So like
doesn't?
honestly,
Who doesn't?
so honestly, like that's one of the reason why. But a bigger reason would be is because I love like taking videos and no, not taking. I don't like. I hate taking videos. I love putting together videos and like making something out of
Editing.
it. Originally, I wanted it to be more of like a diary, like vlog kind of thing where I can like look back and watch it later on and be like, oh my god, look at how I used to do things or what I used to be or what I
Yeah.
used to do.
Yeah.
Honestly, like taking videos for content is for a lazy person like me, like and a shy and introverted person, like I hate doing it. So then I started just like doing more relatable things. Like I would post a clip of me and then just put like a funny caption, but like relatable, you know? I want people to think that, oh my gosh, she's just like me, you know? Because
Yeah.
I feel like those are the type of content creators I kind of gravitate towards. I don't follow people just to follow them. Follow them because I would see something that I would relate to, and then I just hit the follow button because at the end of the day, you just follow people you want to follow that like kind of you relate to, and that's kind of how I want people to see me, is that they're relating to my content and not seeing me as just somebody who's so out of reach and so
I'll watch you over the time, over the years, and her content is like not just fitness, it's like everything. It's life. She sticks to what she wants to. She posts what she wants to. That's it. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thank you, babe, for being a guest on the podcast.
thank you.
Hopefully this won't be your last.
Hopefully.
We gotta walk Casper, guys, so it's getting late. Appreciate you guys for watching the Iconic Talks, episode 12, with my special guest. And talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Let's go, Casper.